Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Crying Suns. And in the last episode, guys, we entered the Terminus Cluster on the way to the Master Node itself. And the first sector that we explored was completely lawless and absolutely swarming with pirates, including the first sector boss, who pretty much went full Reaver and just started eating all of his victims. It's okay, though. His reign of terror is over. We made him full dead. And now we are in the second sector. Now, we still don't have a starship weapon, which is unfortunate. We definitely need to find one. And, but all in all, I mean, we've had worse battles. So let's go ahead and visit the shop. I'm going to go ahead and gas up. And we're going to have to spend a little bit to get our troops back. Now, wait a minute. Can we actually sell some of this stuff? We've got a lot of... We got some fighters and frigates and other stuff that I just don't think is going to help. Yeah, we got the Juggernaut, which is really slow. We're going to get rid of the cruiser. Gives us a little bit of extra coin to play around with. Now let's look at our upgrades. The first thing that we need to do, additional weapon dock. Now, do we have a starship weapon? Nope. I was wondering if we had grabbed one in the last episode. I'd kind of forgot. Dock recovery is going to be really important here. We also need to get our navigation scanner. And... yeah, I'm just throwing it all into dock recovery for the drones. And we'll see if that works out well for us. Let's look at the star map. We can see everything in front of us, and I'm wondering... It looks like our best bet is going to be going over here to Zhuanwu, because at that point we have kind of a direct line to all the other sectors. Now, our big oh man, it's right there, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be right there. That's where the Omniforge is. So that is a bit of a problem for us, because we've got a mercenary outpost here. We've got a shipyard there. Let's see here. We got another army depot and an abandoned auto factory. I like the fact that we have a lot of ground missions here, but man, that is going to be a bit rough, I feel. Because we normally don't have the Omniforge in the same area as the all the trading beacons. And we don't... I mean, we definitely need to go visit the Omniforge. We need to go for fuel. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go down to the south and travel this route. Or actually, excuse me, we're going to go here, here, then here, and then we'll actually make a choice depending on how much fuel we have, whether we want to skip the Omniforge and then head to the sector boss, or if we want to try and go for it. Yeah. Alright. Calling our shot. Had to do a little bit of strategizing there. Ooh, Kosh ship. Yeah, crush your battleship as if it were a tin can. Alright, are we going to be dealing with a lot of Kosh? Battleships now, instead of pirates. Nice little grab bag. What do you got? Ooh, the plasma nuke. That's not what I wanted to see. It's okay, though. Just swarm, swarm, swarm. We know how to do this. Maybe we'll get a weapon. That would be neat. Just burn them. Burn it, burn it, burn it down. Yeah. We are all about that drone zerg. And all about that fuel right now, too. Let's get to that abandoned auto factory. Civilian ships, eh? Toha Orbitals Incorporated. Please, you have to help us. We were in a little dust-up with an key back there, and now our thrusters are leaking Neo in. We tried landing, but the radioactive contamination caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped in here, getting sicker with every passing moment. Please, let us on your ship. Oh, this is the... Yeah. These guys are... Oh. Sir, hope you don't mind, but I was listening in. We're equipped with a drone decontamination program, but it needs Neo-In to operate. Also, sir, our readings indicate extreme Neo-In particle contamination on their ship. Yeah, this is the one where we can ease their suffering. We're gonna be nice here. And we're gonna lie to them. Tell them they'll be just fine. It's rare that we see the ships that we can actually read the logos off of them. Alright. Maybe that'll get us some good karma down the line. I will take that. We'll send Carl out here. We got an abandoned auto factory, planetary defense turret wreckage, and we're going to be ambushed. But Carl will make it out, and we are going to lose between 0 and 5 commandos, which is great because we got a mercenary outpost as our next stop. Oh, 3 fuel. Good, good. Executioner laser Mark II. Alright. So we got a... We basically got a fighter killer. Oh, that was a good run. No effects on battleship hull. It'll do 40 damage to something. That'll be nice to have as a backup. Now to the depot. Incoming transmission, sir. An Imperial battleship. Well, since you're here, maybe you can help us with a problem. A very serious problem. What kind of problem? It's our colony's birth rate, sir. Oh, okay. The too many babies. Like, why is this a problem? Let's see. I think we have our scientist. I think Carl should be able to, Oh, yeah. Carl's on the case. And some Neo in. Feels good, man. And we'll just grab one of those. Now, what do we... Dark matter cannon, flat cannon, matter destabilizer. No battleship weapons. That's unfortunate. So we're just going to go ahead and leave that alone. And move on. And there we go. Hello there, Omniforge. Okay. So, let's travel to Al Sud, because that's the last place we're going to have to with a shipyard. Yeah, there's an army depot right there. Man. That is kind of crazy. This beacon's playing a pre-shutdown message on loop, sir. Looking to buy an affordable Omni? Look no further. We have dozens of Omnis on our lot, of all kinds of exoframes, and practically brand new to boot. Just come on down to Glider's Omni lot, located on Arden 3 in Sector 2 of His Majesty's Empire. What are you waiting for? Purchase your Omni today. We've all heard those commercials. Alright, another secret military base. Picking up a pre-shutdown ad on this beacon, sir.
Kosh-Tech. Sleep tight knowing all your enemies are about to be dead.
Well, we saw an example of Kosh-Tech earlier. I don't think they want that.
Huh. Sandworms. Hate them, right?
Still. 2 and 9 commandos. Alright, a little bit more deadly this time. But the Neo in and the scrap must flow. .74 scrap. Whew, we were not prepared. Frigate Mark 1. Alrighty. We're continuing on. Alright, we lost 5. Then Carl almost bought it too. He had 1 health left. 364 scrap. I'm liking what I'm seeing, believe it or not. To the shipyard. Transmission from this cargo ship, sir. Oh, the Xeno. Alright, because there's a collector. Ask what we can do to help. Kill the Xeno. Oh, we do not. Why not? We'll see. We'll roll the dice. Oh, it was a massacre. Not a good kind. Eesh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we got entropic weapons. All weapons dealing direct damage to field units inflict additional decay. Drone crafter. Well, you know, we gotta spend this on all the fuel, guys. Buy a few commandos, too, just to lick our wounds. 19 fuel. That's good. That's gonna get all of our drones to Mark 3. That is kind of what we were shooting for here. Do we want to do any upgrades? Not yet. Soon, though. I'm pretty confident in us being able to hold on to a fight. The only thing that would be a problem is if we ran into an Aki cruiser. So with that... Oh, we could go ahead to the mercenary outpost and actually skip. We got another secret military base. We got a battleship wreckage here, too. I mean, we're going to have to deviate, like, one way or the other. We're going to head here. Head down south. Ooh. Oh, the Special H. The drug station. Ugh. Took out everything, even the fuel. Alright, so let's go to the mercenary outpost first. Here's a big brain move. Transmission! I'm so happy you're here, Admiral. Our colony desperately needs your help. Our Mori Marin problem is coming... Oh, yeah, the tribbles. Okay, Carl. Get to it. Get that hallucinogenic bite taken care of. Ooh, we got some fuel. I actually paid for this trip alone. Alright, commandos. Ooh, another officer. Squadron speed, weapon reload time. 10 minute. Man, Nothing for the hull. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Alright, most of our scrap is gone. The good news is we got a full commando complement and 23 fuel. So I'm going to say that was good karma for handing that fuel off to those victims. Alright, now we go to the battleship wreckage. Church beacon, sir. I'm picking up a pre-shutdown message on repeat, sir. Uh-huh. Repent! And just plain battleship wreckage. With no commandos lost. Carl, MVP. He's telling all these bad guys to suck science. Aw. That's a shame. I was hoping for another weapon. But a crap ton of scrap. It's pleasant. Now we just have an anomaly. And pirates. We pirates have a saying. Better to kill than be killed. That's fair. Alright, you just got a piercer laser. You're in good shape there. Ah, we should have sold our guy. It's alright. Alright, so... No, we had that little, like, Mark I frigate that's not going to be doing us any favors. There you go. Can we... Alright, good deal. I'm glad that worked out for the best. And actually, with reinforcements on the way, I am kind of glad that we went ahead and got our recovery time fast. And had this guy just hang out. Alright. Burn it down, burn it down. Oh, that did it. That executioner laser is no joke. Alright, that was everything there. 200 scrap puts us in a pretty good situation here. Now that is the end of our depots, unfortunately. So now we just make a mad dash for the sector boss. Omniforge, of course, first. Scrap a ship, sir. Looks abandoned, but I'm picking up a scanner metal lens upgrade. Why would they leave that behind? Those radiated scum probably didn't see any advantage taking it with them. Well, it's ours now. Oh. Thank you, scrappers. Yeah. Anomaly. Why not? Oh, Lord. Kosh battleship, sir. Your tech's not bad, but it's not exactly good either, is it? Okay, X-beam. Yeah, it's doable. That is doable. Let's go. Ooh, they got a Magneto. No. Movement locked. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we need to save up our scrap for that extra... That's alright. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Go right there. Oh, it took out the Magneto. Love that. Love to see it. Ow. That X-beam. How about you head back here? Avoid the explosion. Thank you. Oh, you got hit. Opponent wants to negotiate a truce and is offering you this in exchange. 23 scrap and 1 fuel. Nah. There's no mercy in this dojo. Oh, we overcooked the squadron. You're done. We need scrap now more than we need fuel. Because remember, we're only going to get 6 upgrades at the Omniforge. Our infrared is picking up a small encampment of men and women on that planet, sir. Incoming message! Greetings, Admiral. We're pilots temporarily camped on this wasteland planetoid looking for a noble Imperial cause to join. From the looks of your ship, we see that you're one of us. But we know nothing of you, nor of your intentions. If you have a moment, maybe you could explain the objective of you and your crew. And if we like what we hear, we'll join your ranks as a squadron. If I remember this one correctly, I think we just have to say that we're trying to help the common person as much as we can, which is true, you know? What are we trying to do? Well, we're trying to help the common person as much as we can, to give them aid, scrap, and neo-in whenever possible. Of course, sometimes this also means going to battle, which our formidable battleship is well equipped to do. But the more I see, the more I doubt what kind of impact our small fleet can make in a galaxy so large. So many enemies and obstacles. But we're going to do what we can, and we'll do it as long as we can. That is our Imperial duty. Thank you, Admiral. We'll confer among ourselves before giving you an answer. Shouldn't take us long. Sometime later. Thank you for waiting, Admiral. It's true. There's so much death and hardship that one fleet might not do much good at all. Yet, it seems obvious that one must still try to make a difference, and act as if one's actions will make a difference, even if they may not. For that reason, we'd very much like to join the NS Odysseus, Admiral. That is, if you'll take us. Are you good pilots? We are. Are you good citizens? We are that as well. Then we, the crew of the NS Odysseus, welcome you. Ooh, look at that. More friends. I dig it. Alrighty. Only one place to go. And I think this is just the Omniforge, and that's it. A key beacon, sir. Seems to be relaying a pre-shutdown message on repeat. Hi, Dr. Tanaka here with House Akibara-sung Modification Services. Are your mods flabby? Visit your nearest mod station and walk out more beautiful than ever. Ugh. Actually, glad we were able to get this fuel. The hypercubes have not been kind to us. I'll tell you what's going to be kind to us, though. damaged shipping container, sir. I've done a quick scan, Admiral. There appears to be... Oh, a spherical object. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's roll the dice. We know when to stop. You know what I mean? Could you bring it in? Does it work? Blackest thing you've ever seen. Open the large black sphere. Please do not blow up. Nothing in there. Ah. Okay. We struck out on that. That's alright though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get every boomer up to Mark 3. That is what I want to see. More boom for our buck. And then next time that we sell some stuff off, if it's not Mark II at least, we're just going to go ahead and sell it. That's going to give us 6 fuel to play around with a little bit later. Now, we go for the upgrades. So let's get... We don't need an additional weapon dock. We don't have one. We're going to max out our heat. Hull. And... Well, you know, here. Might as well make space for it. We're not going to be able to get the additional hull structure till after we beat this sector boss. I'm not sure what the sector boss is. We have ran into multiple Kosh ships, so maybe it's a Kosh boss at the end. Alright. All is done. Oh, it is a Kosh. Kosh battleship. Incoming message!
Identify yourself. I'd like to know who it is I'm going to kill so I can make an accurate note in my kill records.
This is Admiral Ellis Idaho of the NS Odysseus. And you are?
I am Vivar the Elder. Your ship is most unwelcome in my sector.
I don't need to be an Omni to know we might not want to tell him that we killed his son. Good call. We don't have to fight. We can make a deal. We have scrap and fuel. Tell me...
You misunderstand me, Admiral. I want to kill you. It's the only thing that brings me joy these days.
Okay. We time to fight Dad. X-Beam, Mark III fighters, Mark III Magneto, along with healing and DP. Ooh, alright. It's doable. It's very doable. Alright, so let's focus on taking out the escorts. Ow. Well, that about did it, didn't it? Good news that Magneto is pretty much cooked. And now... these guys will go deal with the squadron. The squadron bay. Oh, here comes the X-Beam. Okay, where's it going? It is going that way. Woo! Our guys narrowly avoided it. Keep it going. Now all these guys are going to explode because of doing the DPS. Basically the anti-fighter guns on this thing. It's alright though. Ow. New wave of fighters about to show up. They got 37 in the bay. That's alright though, because our boomers are back. And we... There. Just did a crap ton of damage right there. Okay, spread out, spread out. Ah. That's the only thing about the boomers. You got to be careful about the placement. I think we're in good shape, though. Just gonna stick this one over here. Yep, that'll work out quite nicely. Oh, those maneuvers, though. The good thing about that X-beam, the only good thing about that X-beam when it's being used against you, is you have kind of a tell. You know when it's about to be used on you. Because you hear that. Okay, we have overheated. New fighters are about to come out, though, so let's get this. Try and burn them down. There we are. Looking good. Looking real good. Awkward? That was rude. That was very rude. Let's go ahead and have our fresher boomer drones. Take out this guy. Alright. And that should be it, I think. Yep. Explosion took care of it. Now we have ended the Vivar line. Final chapter, Silencio, Sector 3 of 3. Alright guys, well, here we are at the cluster boss. Now, I'm not sure if we are actually going to be at, if there's like one more boss before we get to the gate and then have to fight Aegis. I don't remember. It's been a bit since I played this game last. So, I'm very interested. We've got anomalies aplenty. And that's probably where the Omniforge is. Cool. So we definitely got some more game to play. And we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. We got 607 scrap. We've got all of our boomer drones at Mark III. It's doable. It's very doable. But we will end it here, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.